Hey guys, James here from plumberparts.co.uk. Very small video following up from the one I did last week, putting in this lovely little bit of pipework in down here. Usually like the first day or two after the video, I'll go and have a look through the comments and see what everyone thinks of it, because sometimes it's nice to know. And quite a lot of you were questioning how I was going to get a shelf back in there. Now, I didn't actually film installing the shelf back in here, but I thought because some of you were fairly miffed about it, some of you were actually losing your goddamn mind following those beasts, I thought, you know what? Let's just do a very quick video showing you how to do it. So this is not a full Plumber Parts Beast video. It's just one of those little tiddly willy woo-wahs that I'm putting in for you. So remember to hit the subscribe button, the notificazione, ding the bell. Every time I upload a new video, you'll get a upload, you know? Yeah, okay. I don't know what accent that's meant to be, but hey, let's get on with the video today, guys. And remember, to hold tight. As usual, there's going to be an amazing song at the end of this video selected by my Ale Army patrons from the Thursday night live stream, 6:30 in the evening every week. So guys, this carcass that I bought here is dreadful. I'm not going to lie, I mean look at it, it's a wibbly wobbly woo-wah. Probably needs a couple of 45s in it, and I've never really had a carcass that needs 45s in it, but anyway, because this is a demonstration carcass, it's not the end of the world. So, get your shelf. This is job number one, get yourself a shelf, and you've got these little popper things in here and there. If you haven't got a popper thing in there, you can put a bit of battening in across at the height that you want it at. You use the spirit level, pop some battening in, and you're good to go. Often you want to do this with the trap removed, because it'll give you a bit more height, and that's really, really normal to do that. Right, so the first thing you want to do is just pop your piece that's in the corner at the back down there, and just lightly resting on the pipe there. It's not going to damage the pipe while it's there like that. And what you can then do is get yourself a pencil and just score around the pipes. Now, you can just mark the centres of them if you like. So I'm just marking the centre of that pipe there, the centre of this pipe there, and the centre of that pipe there, okay? So we've obviously added a piece of wood to this just here, added some depth to that. So we now just want to pop a mark in, just a millimetre or two in from the end of that. Then we're going to mark our lines across there. But also, while we're here, I've got a nifty little tip for you. Look at this. If you want to get a good idea of where your pipes are going to come out to, make sure everything's straight like that. Pop that on there like so. From here, usually then, you'll get a good idea as to how far to bring out your pipes in a minute. And I do tend to bring them out a little bit further, but that's not a bad line there. I might bring them just a little bit further out, just to be sure. And there we go. Hell yeah! Remember.
Not unless we've got beer at our end.
Well, we haven't got a beer in our hand, have we? What? I haven't got a beer in my hand. I'm recording, Paul. Remember guys, all the tools that we use in this video you can buy on our Amazon store along with blow up dolls. Still can't get over how fit this tool bag is. Definitely the best tool bag on the market. Right, anyway, got me a little diddy booblé. Here we go. Let's bring our line across to there. There. I mean, this is kind of rough. I mean, a lot of the time this sort of work you don't have to be bang on for. And you're going to see that in a sec as well when it comes to how we get these drilled. So you notice how I'm guessing where the edge of my blade is going to be to come up to that line. I'm not actually going on the cross. So just make sure of that, because as you know, and I marked it a second ago, that is where our pipe is going to end. So now we're going to cut that bit of wood back. Obviously you can do this with a circular saw like I'm doing here with a very deep plunge depth, which kind of means that the blade is almost vertical so you can get a nice cutout, or you can use a handsaw, or you can use an oscillating tool like the Bosch one I showed you a couple of weeks ago. So now we'll offer this up. You go this end high, that gives you the room to get in, slide it back, then drop it down. All you've got to do now, simply pop a spirit level on here. So once you've got that mounted on there, get that down there, so our spirit level is good. just making a mark there on the underside of the shelf ready for our brackets. We only need to make one spirit level mark for this, because once we've got our first bracket in at this end, we can just pop our spirit level across to the next bracket. So I'll put a bracket on here, in the middle and at the back. And then anything else you want to do, any work you want to do, any pipes you want to add, that sort of thing, you're always going to have the room to do it. You're always going to be able to mark out and cut out where you want those pipes to go. So for instance, if we've got 2 flexies here for our water softener, we know that we can just cut them and put them through. I mean, let's face it, on this particular job, what you'd love to have is your water softener through there on the other side. Also, what we've done is we've left ourselves a lovely big bit of pipe here at the back. So if you want to add things like a washing machine tap, that sort of stuff, it's very easy for us to do by just popping off these clips. We can slacken that nut off to give ourselves a bit of wiggle, and then everything will work okay. So let me get my brackets in here, then we can get this laid down. Another thing I really like about this method is that we've always got now a really good area to screw into. We've always got that. And there we go, that's all done. So then everyone, all that's left for me to do is to pop in our waste trap and then get that waste out and everything ready for the next video, which is going to be introducing Wi-Fi capabilities of turning our water on and off from our mobile phones, which is going to be pretty handy, I think, when it comes to insurance and stuff like that. But also, this particular product is very, very handy for elderly people, because we can also mount a switch on the carcass as well. So if they've got a problem with their water, just like I had with a customer a few days ago, rather than trying to turn this off that might be seized or hasn't been used in years, they can actually just press a switch and turn it off like that. That's going to be in our next video. So please hit the subscribe, please come back for more, please hit the notificazione, and also follow my vlog over at Times with James, because there's some big stuff going on over there, so check it out. All right, see you soon. Remember as well to hold tight. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye. This song was selected by the AO Army crew. They're always there for me, they'll be there for you. So click that link below and get subscribed on there right now. You'll never miss a chance. So let's give them all a shout out. Here we go. Mark Pierce, Reese Strauss, and Ashley Barrett, Chris Conrad, Matt Garrett, Dinsdale, Russ Burberry, Russell Bird, Lucas Peters, D. Bailey, Morgan Warren Ross, John Beatty, Stephen Jones, James Lawrence, Biddle, Matt Adams, John Linton, Dave Hunter, Greg, Bobby Patton, Chris Gixer, Simon Wooden, Diamond Steve, Daniel Stanton, Chaz Lawson, Ricky Patel, and Victor Erdodi, Alex Whiteley and Phil Willer, and Joseph Rooli, Max Bainroll, Kevin Ryan, Simon Harley, Dyson 314, John Monday, Michael White, Blair Trimble, Emily Lawrence, Daniel Cook, and Gadget Man 36. Oh my God, Tim Adams and Alex Gregory and Dave Zaraski. I said your name right, bruv. Rachel Jones, Tony Bibers, Richard Gilmore, Scott Bellamy, Stephen Aspinall, Sarah Collin. Glad to have you here, baby. Martin Pearson, Daniel Ruggin, Ronald Bannister, Radley Smith. Hey Joseph, hey Joseph, hey Joseph, hey Joseph, hey Joseph, hey Joseph. James Price, James Price, James Price, James Price. Ben Clark, Tom Lunn. Thank you everybody, see you next week.